Hello, welcome to Scented Pages. Welcome back to my channel, baby. This week was actually kind of stressful and annoying, but during all of that transitioning and aggravation and foolishness, I was reading Jill Scott's book of poetry, and I kind of wanted to get on here and do my spring perfumes and read some of her poetry from her book, because she's got some really good ones in here, and I thought that they were cute. I'm not gonna go through the whole book. I'm gonna go through maybe the first half of the book. This is my second time reading it. I read this through and through when I first got it, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was cute. So I'm gonna I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfumes, like spring perfumes. I thought it would be fun to talk about. So, let me see. Jill Scott. She is a R&B singer that I grew up with. And she was like R&B and neo soul. She sang that song, "You Love Me, especially different every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited about your cologne, your hair, your smile, your intelligence." That was my song. I really like that song. And my mom likes Is it the way you love me? I go, make me some breakfast toast, 2 scrambled eggs, grits. Yeah, she's the R&B neo soul. That's who I grew up with. Like her and, let me turn this heater off. Her and what's the other girl? Angie Stone and Erykah Badu and what was the other guy's name? Music Soul Child. They were all like in the same kind of group together. Who else did D'Angelo, he was another one. They were all around the same time coming out real heavy with some really good music that wasn't mainstream. It was deeper and different, seemed like, than the regular mainstream R&B that was out, real heavy around that time. So let me see. Jill Scott, she has a poem in here that I'm gonna read as like the introduction or the beginning to this video on her. So first, real quick, her Wikipedia page says that her name is Jill Heather Scott, and she was born in 1972 in Philadelphia, and she was the only child in a North Philadelphia neighborhood, raised by her mother, Joyce Scott. So her genres are R&B, soul, neo soul, hip hop, spoken word, and jazz. She was on an episode of Def Poetry Jam years ago, and she kind of like sing-song poeted her piece, and it was beautiful. So I was always attracted to her style of music and her style of writing and her poetry, I've always liked that about her. And this was released, her book of poetry, in the early 2000s. The Moments, the Minutes, the Hours, the Poetry of Jill Scott. This was released, I think, in 2005 is when this was released. So, this first poem by her, My Life. My name is Jill Scott, a white name, but I am not. I look like a girl at 30 years old. Maybe my insides are showing. I think that's good. I see wonderment in lovemaking and flowers and children and people and music and pain. The earth for me has been a phantasm of brilliance. I like that word. So abundant and passionate that I cry when I do not expect. My God, you are good. I have laughed until cramps in London and Germany, smoked amazing weed in Toronto and Amsterdam, read my own poetry in my own way, wrote songs under trees on benches while watching pigeons copulate, and I dug it all. I am a blessed woman. Yes, I am. I've met people, seen people, and looked through some. I do not hide well. My feelings show on my face. I think I should change. But that quality has been mine all of my life. Sometimes I do not communicate well. So many emotions. I get angry, I get annoyed. Met some brilliant folks, actors, vocalists, healers, writers, artists, children. So many that I know God is real. I am an artist. I cannot help it. I do not read music. Don't know how. I just wait for the music to move me, adjust my thinking, shape my voice. I sing my life. I live in music. Beautiful. I like her poetry. I love the way she writes. So I did one poem. So I kind of wanted to go through it as like one poem, one perfume type of situation. I picked 5 perfumes. I don't think I'm gonna pick. I wanted to also talk about Moonlight by Ariana Grande. So let me see. The 5 perfumes that I picked for spring, for my top favorite springs. Oh my goodness. And I guess I'll do an honorable mention for Lucky You. Oh, my light went out. Uh-oh. Hold on, I dropped my light. Wait a minute. When I get done. So, one of the perfumes that I have, that I love, I'll do my first one. Pretty by Elizabeth Arden. And it is so pretty. It is so light and floral. I haven't looked up any of the notes for these because I wanted my first reactions for what's actually in them to be caught on camera because it's so fun. I love that. Let me see. But pretty is just as the name implies. And look at that beautiful bottle. That bottle is pretty. It's really simple with the little flower on the top. That glassy, clear bottle is gorgeous. I love it. Now, what's going on with my internet, baby? It would be being slow when I needed to do right by me. Okay. While that pulls up, I'm going to give it a spray. 3. Oh, and I just look at my son said he says it's old fashioned. And maybe it is. I think most Elizabeth Arden perfumes are old fashioned, but oh, That is, see, and I always say this, I use this word clean, very floral, clean. Okay, so Pretty by Elizabeth Arden. Its main accords are white floral, fresh, citrus, rose, powdery, musky, and fruity. Mmm. It arrived in February 2009. It has top notes of orange blossom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely that tart, fresh. I call it I don't even want to say tart. What's the word I want to use for it? Crisp, maybe. That crispy sharpness. Not yet. Sharpness. There is a sharpness to it. That is that orange blossom mandarin orange. So it has top notes of orange blossom, mandarin orange, and peach. Middle notes are peony, jasmine, lily, iris. Its base notes are musk, woody notes, and amber. Beautiful. Released in 2009. It's a beautiful scent. It's called Pretty by Elizabeth Arden. Yes, it is very it's what's the another word that I can use for it? Even the bottle being this simple glassy type of look, the scent mimics it and fits it so well. I mean, I there's no other way to describe it besides a pretty spring light floral scent that smells, like I said, crisp and glassy, transparent. Absolutely. But those are the best words that I can use to describe it. It's amazing. Pretty by Elizabeth Arden. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. Very feminine, very cute, beautiful. Let me see. So I did the one poem by her. So then I put a few a few annotation tabs on it, on the ones that I really like. Okay. Across Your Bread. Now this is the first poem. I'm just going to say what I need to. Just going to put it on the table and spread it across your bread. As much as I didn't want, I have stumbled, tripped, fallen over myself in love with every molecule of you. The walk on you, the way you out, then breathe in. Simply your eyes, man, got my thighs swelling and my knees begging to part. I do, shaking my head up and down, I do love everything about you, all that makes you, you. And what I do not know, I swear I will love too, if you just show me. I know it's crazy, but I swear my heart doesn't pump blood when you're not near me. I just walk my way through life, comatose, till I hear my name in your key. I just stay, hoping, wishing, praying for the moment you say it's cool for me to give you what I got. Cool for me to give you what I keep. Cool for me to give you what is fresh behind my apples and the pears, but you won't. Accept it, then return it. My logic understands, but my back is tired of the weight. My feet are swollen and my fingers ache from writing. Don't you see? I'm willing. I go that extra continent, willing to go that extra continent, willing to carry that extra gallon and love that extra kind. I am placing myself on the table, spreading myself across your bread. So say something. It's your move. So pretty. it's kind of hard to read poetry aloud in the flow of kind of like of the person writing it. So it kind of gets hard to convey the beauty of it on camera when reading it aloud. But still, I still love it and I still enjoyed it and I still wanted to share it with my subscribers. Look, and I've got my cozy slippers on. I wanted to make it fun. Let me see. And another book of poetry that I'm looking forward to that I want to get is Tupac Shakur's Concrete Rose, I think it's called. He says that I'm beautiful, but it's deeper than brothers honking horns and blowing kisses and buying drinks. He says my beauty can be seen even better with his eyes closed. And every now and then, he swears he can touch my beauty, but he says he's not worthy, and he's glad I can't see that. He says he likes my style, feminine with a little rugged, just enough lady mixed with ghetto chic and urban funk. He says I'm powerful with poetry, the way I use ordinary words and make them sing. He hums my songs. He says he knows me. Favorite number, 4. Favorite color, black. Favorite juice, peach. Favorite style, free. He says he loves the way I make love with my whole self, imploring, no, demanding he do the same. He says that I constantly make myself new and better. He loves that quality. And I do think that maybe one day, possibly, I could spend my life with him. He says he loves me. I say I'm just lucky, and I'm glad he can't see that. I like the way that she always writes about love and, well, I'm not going to say always, but she writes a lot about love and praising and uplifting black men. That's beautiful, because a lot of times that kind of literature can be hard to find. Not that it's hard to do, because there are plenty of examples of beautiful black men who give us every reason to write poetry and sing love songs and all that kind of stuff. I don't really see in mainstream media a lot of, praise and upliftment songs for black men. So it's refreshing to come across it. I know that she does it a lot with her songs and stuff. I like that song "He Is" by Heather Headley. That's a beautiful song. I like songs that are positive affirmations to black men. Now, another perfume real quick. So I'm gonna get this one, my older scents, kind of out of the way. So Cappuccino Rose. I love this one. Not only is it another cute little pink bottle, but it is just flat out rose scented. If you like a good floral rose perfume, this is it. Mindful that I wouldn't say cloying rose scent, but it is. If you don't like rose, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if you love a rose scent like me, I love a good rose floral scent, a scent that smells, highly like flowers. Some people don't, but I do. This is pretty. So its main accords are floral, rose, fresh, white floral, fruity, citrus, and powdery. It was released in 2003. Its top notes are cherry blossom, pear, mandarin orange, black currant. Its middle notes are rose, peony, mimosa, pepper, tuberose, lily, jasmine, orange blossom. Its base notes are frangipani. Frangipani. I can't pronounce that one. Frangipani. Musk, sandalwood, and vetiver. So frangipani It's white flowers, a tropical floral fruity note with a citrus nuance. Other names, plumeria. Now I've heard of plumeria. Okay. The rest of the base notes I said were musk, frangipani, musk, sandalwood, and vetiver. I like this. Highly mature floral, but pretty. I like it. Yeah. That's beautiful. Cappuccine, it's by, you pronounce it by Grace. Grease, I think it's how you pronounce it. Gres is the perfume house. Cappuccine, but yeah, Gres. Then I have another really pretty Elizabeth Arden from her sunflowers line. She's got a great big beautiful line of sunflowers. I think I had one more. I think I had another one. I think I did. Had gotten another one. And I probably gifted that one away. But this one I absolutely kept and loved. It smells so good. This is Dream Petals. It's in the same line as her sunflowers line. These are flankers of sunflowers. So Dream Petals, sunflowers. Yes. Sunflowers, Dream Petals by Elizabeth Arden. Now, see, me personally, I like in the springtime, I like to smell very floral. I like, because like in the spring, it's still cool and coming down on from the coldness of the winter time. And usually in the winter time, I like to have very bold, heavy scents that the wind can carry that heaviness through. And when the wind blows in the wintertime, I like for those heavy scents to be what I smell like. But in the springtime, even though it's still pretty cool outside, coming right off the back end of winter, I want to lighten it up. So I like to smell heavily floral in the springtime. I like scents that blow well in the wind but smell light. Now, more so in the summer, I like a highly fruity scent in the summer. Like I want to smell like peaches and pears and watermelon notes. I have not found the proper perfume with the right watermelon note yet that I want. I'm still shopping around for that. So yeah, in the wintertime, in the summertime, I like to smell like strawberries and blueberries and highly fruity. But this spring petally white flower, that's what I love in the spring. When the wind blows, it's still really breezy outside in the springtime. But I like yes, I like a mature flower. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, honey, come through. Sunflower's Dream Petals. Its main accords are musky. Oh, I forgot I have my smoothie. Its main accords are musky, rose, white floral, powdery, fruity, citrus, woody, green, lactonic, and animalic. Beautiful. So like I said, it's a flanker of her Sunflowers line. Let me see. Sunflowers was released in 93. And then Sunflower's Dream Petals was released 19 years later. Cool. She's got a whole bunch of flankers from that Sunflower original bottle. And I didn't like the original Sunflower scent. It smelled too floral. Now, the thing about me too is, as much as I love a floral scent, it has to be done right. I love a good floral clean scent, but it can't just be any old kind of flowers though. Some of them flowers don't sit well in the bottom of my stomach. Like Sunflower, the original, didn't like it. The other flowery scent that I did. Oh, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. No, no, ma'am. It's too flowery. I couldn't get with it. It just in the bottom of my stomach. But this is, to me, flowers done just right. So its top notes are green apple and mandarin orange. And then its middle notes are rose and gardenia. And its base notes are musk and cedar. I think with me is, I like a lovely, beautiful floral scent. But I think that what offsets it being too much of a floral scent is if it has a good fruit note in there. Some kind of peach or pear or orange or something has to set off all of those flowers. It can't just be straight up rose and gardenia and all kinds of other white florals and this kind of flower. It has to just be done, keep it light. That's what I like about it. That's beautiful. Okay. This was launched in 2012. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is fun. This could be worn this is light enough to be worn at work because it wouldn't overpower your coworkers. I'm going to put this in my bag, I think, for work this week. Okay. So let me do another poetry poem. Now I had folded, this one in, wrap that up. Oh, I really love this one. When the Women Gather. This is a beautiful poem. When the women gather. Ever watch the women, how they laugh, bend from the waist, like wind make the wheat do? They listen, child, deep, all up in their whole selves. They be smiling, all the molars and wisdom showing, like Chester cats. They be cooking too, seasoned fish, fry, serve fresh squeezed lemonade. Legs wide for best air, bras relaxed on the floors. Wolves sit out on the porch and wait, they say. We busy. Yep, they be busy too, sewing highlights, making quotes of days to come and gone. They be singing too, child, about all them good convulsions, those sweet sweats, those screaming yeses, the lacks of, yep, they be crying too. Hand holding, doctoring, sewing raggedy edges. It's beautiful, child, truly. But don't rush, they say. Don't rush. Go on ahead outside. You'll know for your own self soon enough. Beautiful. When the women gather. Perms, hot combs, and curlers. Get it out, I say. 5 more minutes, she say. Get it out, I say. 5 more minutes if you want it straight. Blisters, sores, peels, I pick, leaving lighter designs underneath. I burn because I want my pride to blow in the summer wind. I burn because I want silky, fancy, free, shining, glorious assimilation. And maybe too, because it seems easy. I lay toxin thick, over and over, in split. I drive down, beat less my own attractiveness. I guess I am an American. Perms, hot combs, and curlers. Let me see. I think this one was good too. Selfish and Revolutionary Man. Okay, I'll do those last after the last couple of perfumes because I'm curious as to the notes that are in Moonlight by Ariana Grande. Now her whole line, in my opinion, is full of beautiful, light, fun, fresh, summertime and springtime scents. If you want something that is not offensive and not overly cloying, Ariana Grande's little line is so cute. But I love midlight. I'm calling it everything. Moonlight by her. This is pretty. It kind of reminds me of just a lighter version of that Bath and Body Works scent from back in the day. Just a little bit. It was called what was it called? Moonlight? No, that's what this is. Moonlight. It was called, I'll have to look it up and I'll put it in the video because it's escaping me right now. But it kind of reminds me of that. It was purple. It was an old scent from back in the day. It was nice. It was pretty. But that just a little bit. That's good. Now Ariana does really good milky scents. There has to be like a milky note in this somewhere. I made a mistake and got rid of the internet. Because this is beautiful. And she does those, what is it? Lactonic notes. She doesn't do very, I haven't smelled anything by Ariana Grande that I would classify as, but this is cute. I like it. So its main accords are fruity, sweet, powdery, floral, vanilla, woody, and fresh. Definitely getting that vanilla note. She likes a good vanilla. It's pretty. I love it. Look how cute the bottle is. It's so cute. It was released in 2017. Its top notes are plum and black currant. Okay. Middle notes, here we go, are marshmallow and peony. Marshmallow is what I smell. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. I like a good amber base note. Amber and marshmallow go well together. That amber, vanilla, marshmallow, that's beautiful. And then that kick of sandalwood at the end. The sandalwood brings all of that creamy, marshmallowy vanilla-ness together and ties it together beautifully. Now, let me see. I might have to take back, now that I'm looking at these notes, these dark, sexy notes, this is giving definitely summertime mature. Springtime mature is what I would do. Light, fruity, but still very sexy. Yeah, it's grown woman. I like it, especially with that plum and blackcurrant marshmallow. I like that. I was curious as to what was directly in it. And well, you know what? While we're at it, we might as well do all of hers that I have. So I've also got Sweet Like Candy, which is beautiful, by her. Let me look it up real quick and see what's in this one, because all of them are unique. They all smell different, but they all smell the same. Like, they all smell different, but you can smell that similar DNA. And it's quite beautiful and light and just, I like it. It's real cute. It smells real good. Now Sweet Like Candy. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can guess. There's definitely peach. I'm getting peach, pear. Let's see. So its main accords are sweet, fruity, vanilla, powdery, lactonic. There she goes with the vanilla and lactonic marshmallow. She'll keep those around. This was released in 2015. No, wrong. It was released in 2016. Excuse me. So Sweet Like Candy, released in 2016. Its top notes are blackberry, pear, bergamot. There's a pear. I knew I smelled a pear somewhere. Yeah, definitely some. It's so cute. Blackberry, pear, bergamot. Middle notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, black currant, jasmine, frangipani. Again, there's that flower that I can't pronounce. Frangipani. I'm gonna type it in and put it in. And honeysuckle. Base notes are vanilla and cashmere wood. I also really like that base note. Cashmere wood, regular cashmere. Is it Donna Karen? I think Donna Karen has a cashmere perfume that I really want to smell. That smells good. And that is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. Let me see, how long have I been talking? Oh, this is long. Okay. And then let me see what the last one is, because this is pretty too. They're all nice. And then here's the last one. I'm going to get, this year when I do my haul, I'm going to get another couple of her whole line, Ariana Grande's whole perfume line. She's got quite a few. And chef's kiss on most of them. A couple of them I didn't really care for, but for the most part, she been doing her little thing. So this is Ari. Look at how beautiful those bottles are. So cute. Oh, I might try to do my thumbnail while I have all of these. So this is Ari by Ariana Grande. Another really nice springtime scent, real cute. And its main accords are sweet, fruity, powdery, and citrus. Let me see. Let me see if I can guess any of the notes. I always try to wait a couple seconds and let it air out. I don't like to just spray and then sniff, because the only thing that you're getting is alcohol. Don't just spray and sniff. Spray and let it air out a second so you can actually smell what it smells like. Again, beautiful. I love it. And this bottle is also really, really pretty too. Let me see. I need to find a different space to spray it, so I can get a better, let me see. I'm having a harder time. I'm not getting pear, but definitely some fruit. That's pretty, but not pear. I'm not sure. Let me see. Raspberry. Oh, pear is, and grapefruit. So its top notes are raspberry, pear, grapefruit. This is beautiful. Middle notes are vanilla orchid, rose, and lily of the valley. Base notes are marshmallow, musk, and woody notes. She loves a marshmallow, lactonic, vanilla, whipped cream type of note, which I do too. I like those types of, they add a maturity to it to me, in a creaminess. I like the creaminess, especially in the springtime. In the summer, that's fun. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The scent is as pretty as the bottle, and I've got all of them, the whole line. I'll try to get my thumbnail. Beautiful. They are so cute. Fun. I've been meaning for a second to look up and see what all of the notes were in this line by her, because they all smell really, really good. And then the other scent, Curve Wave. Now I have, this line is by Liz Claiborne, and I have quite a few of the Curve. She did a really good job on releasing a good selection of the flankers from her original Curve, and I have Curve Wave. Smells perfect. It's beautiful. And then I have another one that I had talked about for my winter scents, but this right here is my fruity. I'm gonna be just rocking this all summer and spring. I wanted to just do it for the summertime, but I can't just keep it for just the summertime. I have to do this all spring too. because it smells so much like fruit, but it is, and I know I said that I like fruit in the summertime, but I'm gonna need me some fruit in the spring too. This is beautiful. This is everything, and I can't wait to see what in the world is in it. It's called Curve Wave, and it's a flanker of the original Curve by Liz Claiborne. Its main accords are floral, fruity, white floral, tropical, sweet, powdery, musky, and woody. It was released in 2005. Yes, so it says Curve Wave is a playful summer perfume launched on the market in 2005. It consists of tropical aromas such as starfruit, ginger orchid, honeysuckle, hibiscus, raspberry. Okay, so it has top notes of starfruit, honeysuckle, raspberry, and orchid. Middle notes are lily, frangipani, passion flower, hibiscus. Its base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. Absolutely beautiful. There's another curve that I want to get called Curve Blossom. Can't wait to smell that. I'm going to treat myself to it. I told you that I'm going to low buy. So far this year, I haven't bought anything. Haven't bought any perfumes. I haven't bought any books. Let me think. Let me make sure, because I could be lying. I don't think I bought any books. No, I haven't bought any books. Like I said, I haven't bought any books. Haven't bought any perfumes. I've just been doing my Kindle Unlimited, and doing my Libby and Hoopla books. Other than that, I've been doing good. Oh, but a haul is coming up. I said I'll treat myself to a perfume haul one time this year, and then that's it. But it's coming up probably around May or June or so, so I'll keep you all posted about that, because I might open up the box and do my reactions live as soon as I get them, but I don't know. I'll see. Or I might just pick out my favorite ones from the haul and then share those ones with you. But yeah, so Curve Wave by Liz Claiborne. That was good. And then I'll do too an honorable mention of Lucky You, Lucky Brand. Lucky You. I think this is also too by Liz Claiborne. This smells good. Little backstory behind this. This was my first big girl perfume that my dad ever took me to get. So I whenever I would get like good grades and come home with like a really good report card or something, my dad would take me shopping and treat me to something. And one year I was just like, you know what, I want my first, like I really want a nice perfume. And one Sunday morning, he woke me up and he said, well, let's go to he took me to the mall at the time, and we went into like Hat Company, and Lucky You was the first like big girl perfume that I ever bought. This was the perfume that he bought me on that day. So it always just stuck with me as one of my favorites. Like when I smelled this one, oh my goodness, my brain just like was like, honey, you have found your thing. Like between perfumes and books has always been one of the two of my favorites. So ever since he, started me down that path, it's just been one fun smelling time after the other. So Lucky You by let me see, who was it by? Liz Claiborne. Oh no, wait. Go back. Where did it go? Was the first perfume on my little perfume buying journey. And let me see. It is by Lucky Brand. I thought it was by Liz Claiborne. It's not. Lucky You is by Lucky Brand, and it's a floral. Main accords are floral, citrus, musky, powdery, fresh, green, woody, rose, white floral, and fresh spicy. Fresh spicy. I like that. It was released in 2000, and yeah, that makes sense because that was about the time that he took me. In 2000, I was what, ninth grade, something like that. So it makes sense. Very nostalgic. Very close to my heart scent. Its top notes are grapefruit, water hyacinth, green leaves. Its middle notes are peony, star jasmine, and blue poppy. Its base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. This smells so good. Love it. So this was my honorable mention. And then my last Jill Scott poem that I'm going to read is Selfish. Last couple of them. Selfish. Give me a minute to love you, an hour to stare in your face, a moment to praise your nose, your hands, your lips, your eyes. Don't say later, don't say tomorrow, because the day's too busy, because the day's too hurried, too demanding. Give me a week to hold you, a second to play in your lashes, a night to kiss your forehead, your back, your feet, your fingers. Don't say you're tired, don't say you're anxious, because the world is calling, because the world is heavy, ever present. Just let me soothe you. Let me put you in my mouth and hum sweet tunes. Let me calm that ocean. Give me a day, give me 4 and more to ease and please you. Let me take that chip from your shoulder, place it on the nightstand for a while because you're lonely, and I am too. And then the last poem, Revolutionary Man. I am grown now, a woman. Got my house, got my car, got a cat too, yeah. But I needs me a man, like air, like water, yeah. I ain't trying to impress you. I need me a breakfast making, long walking, black movie watching conversationalist, yeah. I needs me a standing up, accept no bullshit except mine, man. An honest hair brushing, public kissing, praying on his knees man, respectful, protectful, full grown man, yeah. Laughing in the working, ain't afraid to feel man, ain't afraid to be afraid man, ain't afraid to be strong, revels in it, needs me a soldier, yeah. Needs me some passion, needs me a revolution in my bed. Amen. Oh, yes. See, that kind of, that poem reminds me of all of the awesome, great, beautiful black men, not just in my family, but in my community. Those revolutionary men that are just good, simple men. You know, just sweet men that just like to go home and go to work and come home to their children and to their wives. Those are fun, revolutionary men that are sweet. And I love those types of men. So that was fun. I wanted to just take a couple of minutes and chit chat about this book because this week was aggravating. However, as irritating as it was, I had a lot of downtime to get a lot of reading done. So I finished 3 books. I did I'm Not Done With You Yet, which was excellent. Excellent. Mind blown. Loved it. I finished Lights Out by Navessa. Navessa's somebody, I'll talk about it. It was good. It was real cute. I liked it. And then also I did Prada Plan. I finished the rest of Prada Plan 4 and 5. I finished those 2. So I'll be doing a reading update for reviewing all of those books, and also I'm going to be going to the library probably tomorrow, and that's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. So I'll be showing you my library haul and what I get for that. I think that's about it. I will see you next